Hello there, and welcome along to the next career race on NASCAR Heat 2. We'll open it up by taking a look at the points. You see, we have, after our victory in Sonoma, retake the points lead from Jimmy Jansen. The two Kyles in third and fourth, Bush and Larson, followed by Truex Jr., Brad Keselowski, Kevin Harvick, Matt Kenseth, Ryan Newman, and Kurt Busch rounds out your top 10. Chase 16 has Denny Hamlin, Dale Earnhardt, Chase Elliott, Joey Logano, Jimmy McMurray, and Eric Almirola. But unfortunately, when we go to the chase, Almirola is out of it. So he needs a good finish at the next race. Yeah. We've made more friends. Not. And that's going to be particularly hard on us coming to the next race. And the next race is going to be Daytona. The Coke Zero 400. So we've already got our setup sorted, so we'll get out there. We'll get qualified. We might not even, you know what, we might even qualify. We may just go for it and see what happens. So let's go and get out there. So here we are, back where we all started this season, at Daytona. Except this one's for the Coke Zero 400, of which I've just had a sip. So at least I'm doing the sponsors a favour. And no, after the first Daytona race, I'm a bit sceptical. But now that we've got speed in our car, we may do well. And we did well at Talladega, if you remember. Just losing out to Clint Boyer. So let's go. We're not going to get... Yeah, we are. We're going to get qualified. And let's get this race underway. So, here we go then. 2 laps around. Let's see if we can do better than last place. I'll give you the answer already. No. Even if we qualify last, we can keep hold of people in the draft and then we'll race from there. But we're going to have to race around our rivals. Excuse me. So, may not matter so much about the first lap, but certainly the second lap will be the money lap. They'll nudge on the yellow line, they'll be doing that in the race. Of course, the Coke Zero 400, 100 miles less than the Daytona 500, so it's 160 laps as opposed to 200 laps, but it's still just as violent. Almost on the yellow line again. Get away with it though. Yeah, I'd ignore the record lap because the record was done in the race with draft. Here, there's no draft. There's no drafting help. There's nothing. So it was good, but I'm gonna predict we're gonna start 40th. Good Lord, 37th. Ricky Reckhouse will start on pole. Almirola 18th, and all the rivals are somewhere all around. I've got to get through Danica, so that's going to be good. Oh, Earnhardt's right in front of me. Right then, so without further ado, let's get this thrown to PRN, and let's get the Coke Zero 400 off and underway.
Tonight, NASCAR returns to Daytona Beach, Florida, and the Daytona International Speedway for the running of the Coke Zero 400 powered by Coca-Cola. A few summer storms rolled through earlier this afternoon, but the weather is cleared and we're all set to go racing. This race marks the beginning of the second half of the regular season. And a win tonight could be a momentum builder as the playoffs are just a couple of months away.
So, here we go. We've got Corey LaJoy next to us. We've got Jeff Earnhardt. Now I want to clear Earnhardt, and I want to clear Earnhardt quick. Because if I don't clear Earnhardt, he's going to try and put us under the yellow line at the corner here. Like so. Thanks, Timmy. Timmy giving us a push down the main straight. Everyone checking up. See if we can get past Chris Buescher, get to Truex. Because Chris Buescher will do that. We save it now. Oh, Almirola, what you do? Oh, Almirola's caught the big one already. Eric Alma bleeding roller. Right. We've got to pit. So it was probably a dumb move on my part to pit then, but we had to pit to get the damage sorted. Elliott Sadler next to us. Now the one place we definitely don't want to be is on the outside of Mr. Earnhardt. So we're going to slide... Can we slide underneath? Are we too close? We're too close to... oh, I know, I should be in this view. There we go. That's the view I should have been in from the start. We're certainly faster than some of these cars. Bloody hell, look at this momentum move we've got coming up here. If we're going to go down there, then we've got to get in front of Earnhardt. If not, then we've got to stay with Casey Kane. Because look at all the cars in front of us, folks. Oh, God. Oh, Sadler, what are you doing? Oh, Timmy Hill now puts it in the wall. Oh, good Lord. What is this? All the rivals are going to be at the back here, so I can't get forward or something. Joey Gase doing us a non-favour there. As we come to the line, and we've got one lap shootout. Might as well stick back here. I've got to imagine they're all going to pit in a minute. Maybe they won't. Sadler coming down the track. No harm, no foul there. So if we stay 40th, we'll take that. Although any other positions would be greatly appreciated. Just give me 40th. Okay, fair enough. That was stage 1. So any takers on pit road? There is not, so we will not pit. Right then. Now I think we can make the end of this stage. Got 13 on the fuel, let me know. Nine on the stage. We can make this stage, definitely. The thing is, we want to keep the draft. We want to keep the draft. to the back of Landon Castle. They're checking up. That's useful. Get past Junior. Oh no, God, no. Don't want to be anywhere near Earnhardt there. Oh, on which Earnhardt? I don't want to be near either Earnhardt. Personally, my God, we made it round the lap. Note that down, folks. Just lost the draft off Junebug there for a second. But we'll get back up on him. See if we can go with Junior. Come on, Junior. Oh, Junior checks up. Get out the throttle slightly. Almirola right behind us. Almirola puts in the wall the complete toolbox, and now we've lost the draft. I'm so sorry your feelings are hurt, Eric. Just because I'm a better racer than you are. Whatever. So now we're back here. And we can't do damn squat about that. Well, hopefully they've got a pit soon. I don't imagine they can make it 2 whole stints on a pit stop. Should have seen that move coming from Almirola. That was just a cheap-ass move. Yeah, we're falling back, so you don't need to worry. This is where you wanted me, folks. So, don't worry, your time's coming. So annoying when you try and race people clean and then the AI just absolutely annihilate you, and for no reason. You even give them a little tap on the nose and you're instantly a rival. I hope that's the one thing when Heat 3 comes out that gets sorted, because if it doesn't, I'll throw a fit. Right, 5 to go. Mind you, at least it isn't Paul Menard that would just take a swipe at you every time you even attempted to come past on Heat Evolution. We can still rescue a finish out of this. I'm downplaying it now. We can still rescue a decent finish out of this. Newman, I think, is in the pits. Yes, Newman. In fact, Newman's out. So that's one less car we have to worry about. Rip Newman. Four to go. Is it Rip Newman? I think it is Rip Newman. So let's try and put the foot down as much as we can. 8 on the fuel. Yeah, Rip Newman's out. And Jimmy Johnson's in the pits, I think, so with Matt Kenseth, so that's 2 places. Honestly, I don't think they can make it. I don't think they can make it on fuel. You gotta think they can't make it on fuel. They may be able to make it on fuel. If they do, they're lucky. In fact, they can't make it on fuel. They're coming in now. And would you look at this? We're now up into 6th place. Which means, unfortunately, because we've taken the 2 to go, those 5 in the front, they've got to stay out now or take a penalty. Who's looking like an idiot now? Not this guy. Yeah, I think they've gone for it. Or did they pit? Did they short pit maybe? I don't know. We're going to put some cars a lap down, which is good. Around McMurray. No, it looks like Trevor Bayne and Denny Hamlin pitted. Illegally, I might add. So Chris Buescher. I think Chris Buescher's out of fuel. I think Suarez is out of fuel. Are we on 1 to go? I think we are. So can they make it on fuel, or am I going to just sneak past for the victory? No, they're going to hold on, I think. No, they're not.
Inside, still there.
Nah. That's worth a drink of Coke 400. Right then. What do we do? Well, I think we've got a pit, haven't we? Even if it's just for fuel. Nah, we'll take tyres as well. We don't lose that much. The only bad thing is I'm next to bloody Trevor Bayne. Who have I got behind me? That better not be Earnhardt behind me. That better be Cole Witt. Go away, Trevor. Go away, Trevor. Go away, Trevor.
Inside, still there. Outside, real tight.
And you, Cole Witt. Oh, here's Earnhardt. Here's Earnhardt. Look at him. He's... Get serious, Earnhardt.
All steady well.
You're a lap down and you're trying to annihilate me. Get serious. Right then. So from here on in, it's a race. We're still holding on to the draft. I reckon if... Ooh, that was squirrely. I reckon we stay back here, we're alright. First car to pass anyway is McMurray. We got fresh tyres, we got fuel, and we are going for it. McMurray way down the track. So 16 to go, 12 on the fuel. So we need to pit for 4 laps of fuel. That's gonna be a tank, I think. Take us a couple of laps, and now we're back up to Jay McMurray, and we want to get under McMurray because Landon Castle's there. So we are under McMurray. Ooh, excuse me, McMurray. Excuse me. Thank you. Coming through. It's nice of you, but we're here. You're not, and McMurray's actually got the legs on us. Landon Castle, what are you doing, Landon Castle?
Caution, watch for the brake.
Right. We're pitting, and we're going to stay back here because now I think we can make it.
Almost ready. Check your belts. We're going green. Outside. Right flag.
So what we got? Who is that? Who is that beating on my... It's... Look, who do you think? Learn to race. You're a lap down for crying out loud. Oh, they're checking up. I can sneak past. Now, what's Earnhardt going to do? I think he's going to go the other side of Blaney. So that's alright. He can stay there as far as I'm concerned. If we can get a run on Blaney, we might be able to sneak Earnhardt. Oh, you thought about that move then, didn't you, you cheeky swine? Yeah. Don't be trying that again. I'll give you something.
Still a car out there.
Here he comes. He is such a dickhead racer, is Jeffrey Earnhardt.
They're all around.
So up to the back of Blaney. And here he comes again. That, I tell you what,
Still there.
now Cole Witt, no caution.
Good to go.
Unbelievable. We'll just park it right here. We want our fucking caution. Now we got an aero problem. Yeah, of course, everyone's pitting, aren't they? Right, we won't pit for fuel, we won't pit for that, we'll just pit to fix the damage. And we're going to be attempting to get some kind of finish here because I don't think it's going to be very forthcoming.
Outside, real tight.
Gonna try and stay away from who's this? Oh, it's Trevor bloody Bain.
Hold the line. Hold your line.
McMurray, oh, what are you doing, McMurray? That was not a nice move of your part, McMurray. We're gonna try and race past Dylan here. That's a good move if we get it done.
Clear that line.
Sneak under Kurt Busch. Now it's a race. Now it's a race. Come on then.
Easy.
I want me a top 15. Oh, who was that?
Still a car
Corey
out there.
LaJoy, I think. Oh no, it's Joey Gett. No, it could be one of the two. I don't know.
Off there.
Let's go with Busch. The Benedetto gives us a little... Oh, Busch puts us below the line, man. Have we just not got the pace for a top finish today?
They're high, get up there.
Oh yeah, there you go. What a move. What a move. What a run. Kurt Busch. Oh, you cheeky piece of...
Still there, he's outside.
You appreciate that, did you? Yeah. I'll race with you. I'll gladly race with you. You'll lose.
Stay low. Steady. They're on top.
Sneak break under Austin Dillon. Austin Dillon! Jesus Christ! Get in line!
Hold the line. Hold your line. Get to the bottom. Get to the bottom. Hold your line.
Austin Dillon
All clear. All clear.
is going to behave himself and behave himself very, very quickly. Because if he doesn't,
Stay right there.
we're going to have a bleeding problem. We're being tag teamed!
That's right. Still there.
Oh, that is unbelievable. Yeah, the caution had to. Learn to drive, some of you! I don't know if we're going to be able to keep 21st here, but we're going to attempt to. We are absolutely fighting.
Still there.
We've got Timmy Hill! He's screwing himself here.
Inside. Good drive off here.
I'm being tag teamed again. Oh, right, that's it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's the race over.
Caution's out. Back her down.
That isn't even my fault. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I'm keeping out of their way and they're the ones putting me all over the place. It's ridiculous. Stick with this, folks, because I've got the feeling this ain't going to be the last overtime.
Stay sharp. Green's coming. Green's flag. Green's flag. Almost there.
And I've somehow got to get to 15th. Somehow.
Hold your line. Steady.
Well, they checked up slightly, so that's helpful, but
Hold your line.
we've just got nowhere to go with our run.
Inside. Good
Oh,
drive
there
off.
goes the Benedetto. No caution! I didn't think there'd be a caution, did there? Well, let's just stop the car right here. There'll be a caution now. Oh yeah, apparently no caution. Well, that's fine. Then we'll.
Yellow flag. Yellow flag.
Yeah. Oh, it happens after the driver. Yeah. Of course. Why not? I get any crap on Twitter and I'm going to give it back. So here's some of the stuff that was happening towards the end. Tell me how this was my fault. I've got Timmy Hill turning in on me. I've got David Reagan trying to do me. We take off. Everyone disappears. We come back up the track and then people just pile in afterwards. What the hell happened there? Dear me. And then coming up to the restart. Tell me how this is going to be my fault. Again, Timmy Hill. Timmy Hill slams me into Dillon, who slams me into LaJoy and Dillon. And then watch Landon Castle. Cheap shot. It's just utter garbage. I don't even want to talk. Why were we a lap down as well? I don't even want to talk about this race, because that race was BS. I don't care that Brad Keselowski won the race. I honestly don't give one. I don't give one how much it paid out as well. Yeah, who cares Kyle Busch got the fastest lap? And who cares Keselowski led the most laps? And who cares that Sadler was the car on the move? Good 4th place finish though. Yeah, tough break, Newman. Yeah, no one wanted to say anything on Twitter, did they? Cunts. So next race, Quaker State 400, Kentucky. Oh, let's go look at the rivals. Well, you're only mad because of what they did, so screw you, Truex. Honestly. I don't know, folks. I don't know what we're going to do. And we got Talladega to come yet in the chase. And I just hope that we get all our stuff done by then. So the next race, the Quaker State 400 from Kentucky. And I don't expect anyone to have liked this video, because the beating and banging they were doing was disgusting. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video, because right now we're just miffed.